Cash flow forecasting is a tool businesses use to predict how much money will come in and go out over a specific period of time. It helps you understand if you'll have enough cash to cover expenses, plan for growth, or deal with surprises. Let's break it down in simple terms with an easy example. At its core, a cash flow forecast is like a roadmap for your money. It shows when cash is expected to come in, like from sales or loans, and when it will go out, like for rent, salaries, or supplies. The goal is to avoid running out of cash while making smarter financial decisions. Here's how it works. Imagine you own a small bakery. You know you'll sell cakes, pastries, and coffee every month, and you'll also have regular bills to pay, like rent, ingredients, and employee wages. To create a cash flow forecast, you'd first list all your expected income. For example, you might predict $10,000 in monthly sales. Next, you'd list all your expected expenses, like $2,000 for rent, $3,000 for wages, $1,500 for ingredients, and $500 for utilities. Subtracting the expenses from the income, you see that your forecasted cash flow is $3,000 for the month. Why is this important? Because it helps you plan ahead. For example, if you know your bakery will have a slow season, your forecast might show that your cash flow will dip into the negative. This gives you time to save up, reduce costs, or arrange a short-term loan. Similarly, if your forecast shows a surplus of cash, you can plan to reinvest in the business, like buying new equipment or marketing your products. Cash flow forecasting also helps you avoid unpleasant surprises. Let's say a big supplier requires an upfront payment next month, but your forecast shows you won't have enough cash. By knowing this in advance, you can negotiate payment terms, delay a purchase, or find other ways to bridge the gap. There are two main types of cash flow forecasts, short-term and long-term. Short-term forecasts, usually for a few weeks or months, are great for managing day-to-day operations. Long-term forecasts, often for a year or more, help with big-picture planning, like expanding your business or securing funding. While cash flow forecasting is useful, it's not perfect. Predictions are based on estimates, so unexpected changes, like a sudden drop in sales or an unplanned expense, can throw off your forecast. That's why it's important to regularly update it with actual data and adjust your predictions as needed. In summary, cash flow forecasting is the process of predicting your future cash inflows and outflows. It helps you prepare for shortfalls, seize opportunities, and manage your finances more effectively. Whether you're running a small business or managing personal finances, cash flow forecasting is a powerful tool to stay in control of your money.